But it's striking, for instance, to know that in the world, for all women that have been killed intentionally, 56% of them have been killed by an intimate partner or a family member. Imagine, all murders. So it is extraordinary that people in your house will kill you at that level of percentage. It's extraordinary. Now, where I want to spend 6 of my 10 minutes is on media and the role of the media. We have seen in a lot of countries where media has not been helpful, or in terms of the way the public apprehends the issue of violence against women. And it can come from media being influenced by tradition, the media being influenced by religion, but you see somebody who is raped and you are reporting on the rape and you spend 75% of the article on the responsibility of the victim. You know, maybe she was walking where she's not supposed to walk, she was dressing the way she's not supposed to dress, she was, a lot of excuses for the perpetrator. So the media, the other influence of the media is on judgments, because we know that magistrates and judges are part of society. So if the law says that you punish something from 3 months to 10 years, and you are judge, and the whole community think that the victim is responsible and the perpetrator should be excused, and the media is leading on that line of reporting, the judge will give 3 months. He will not give 10 years. Meanwhile, the law says from 3 months to 10 years. So you have responsibility not just on the influence that you are having on the society, but also on the decision of a judge, because the law has given the judge a margin of decision. And you want that judge to be at the right point in that margin. I want to also say that the services that we provide to victims of violence against women are also influenced by people that you influence. And I'll give you an example of the panoply of services that we give. We give economic service for people who have been victims. We give social services, psychological services, medical services, security services, legal services, judiciary services. All of these services are full of men who are supposed and paid by government to provide services to those victims. And those men are influenced by who? People like you. So it's critical that you take responsibility and be aware of your influence beyond, like nice internet, where are my flowers, where are my, I'm fine, this is my picture, etc. But behind that playful and joyful attitude, we have community engagement and citizenship responsibility. And the degree and the extent to which we play that responsibility will stay with us when we graduate into, like me, the 3rd or 4th age. When you reach 60 or 70 and you look back on what you have done as young influencer, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 1 million followers. Okay, what have I done with that influence that I have on the Kenyan or the East African community? What have I done that I can put the cursor on to say, yes, this is my achievement? I have shifted public opinion in Kenya from thinking this way into thinking this way. And that is my call to all of you today.